Hi guys, thank you for passing by today. I'm just doing a test to see if I can stream some development and yeah, if it's something interesting for you or not, and if it has a bit of success. I mean, I didn't advertise this live stream, but just would like to see if it's something interesting or not. Okay, there is a bit of delay. Okay, nothing. This is the world I've designed since beginning, since 2.5 years ago. Hi guys, hi, yeah, I see you. I see you writing. How are you doing? Are you excited for the game? Don't be too excited because there is still a lot of work to do, really. But yeah, some things are working, and I'm really happy to show them to you. Yeah, for everyone connecting now, this is just a test. Okay, there will be an official one, bigger one, and I will present the game better in another live stream. Okay, so this is the world I was working on since 2.5 years. And to be honest, I have still to do Hawaii and Alaska for USA. I'm in the subdivisions. I need to do the districts. So North America. Let's see. Are there some questions? If you have some questions, maybe I will answer you something. I mean, I cannot answer everything because I'm not sure yet. I don't want to promise something that's not possible to do, or but I will try to answer if I can. Okay. Yeah, I'm Damien. I mean, yes, I am. I'm the developer behind. Yeah. Damien is the Italian. No, currently it's just in English. The game is just available in English, so I can add new content, make new mechanics without worrying to translate it. Because really, to translate it, it's really a big effort if I do it alone. And if I add a new law, a new bill, and then I have to translate it, it really takes a lot of time. So every update takes a lot of time if I have to translate it. And so now I can fast add new content without the need to translate. So, but later, yes, later I would like to have it Italian too. So, and other language as well, other languages like French, German. We will see. Più buoni carrerli lo spec, cioè canederli con spec, cioè. Questa era facile come domanda. Will I add Canada? The community will later decide which next country to add. So I will start some polls, public polls on Discord, and you can join there and choose the next country to add. We will see which one it will be. If Canada is chosen by the community, then Canada will be added. The game is coded in C#. District of Columbia, yeah, it's. I would like to have its own special district, to be in game as a special district, so like in real life, yeah. But it's not yet made, not yet implemented, yeah. But I will try. I will do it in future. Okay. I'm not using Blender that often, but let's see. USA, Hawaii. Good that it's with alphabetic order. Okay, here we are. So I don't know the districts of Hawaii. Does it have counties? Hawaii counties. List of counties in Hawaii. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 counties. Great. So I will subdivide it in 5 counties. Is it a full-time job for me? Yes, it is a full-time job for me. Fortunately, I'm really happy that I can work on this game. It's really a dream. It's really a dream coming true, really, since many, many years, really. My God, I was really dreaming about creating a political simulation game, especially a parliament simulation, which there was no parliament simulation on the market, and I was thinking, that might work, you know, that might succeed. And yeah, it's really a dream coming true. Really, wow. Really, I was dreaming 10 years ago of this moment. Really. And it's all thanks to you. Thank you very much for supporting the game. And we currently have the Kickstarter campaign going on for Lawgivers II. And if you'd like to support it, or if you already support it, thank you very, very much. Very, very much. You like my voice? I don't know. I'm happy about. You should lower music. Okay, I will try to lower it. So maybe it's better now. Just confirm if it's better, please. Thank you. So I will save this setting. Okay. This is one district, so I will now duplicate. Where is the? And then separate by selection. So I just have a bit to get used, because I'm using Blender every 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Yeah, here, shift to parent. Oh, shift to parent. Why it's not working? Why it's not working? But others have it. Okay. Okay, this is Hawaii 1. Yeah, I mean, okay. Hawaii 1. Okay, now we can go a bit faster. So, if I'm correct... Okay, this will be the Kauai County. Now comes the Honolulu County. Okay. No, what I did now. And separate by selection. Okay, the second county. So it was not that a lot of work to do all the counties. I mean, it seems a lot, but there are many tricks to do it quite fast. Just I did it already some time ago, so already the counties, the US counties I did 1 year ago. So, okay, let's see if there are some more questions. Where is the stream here? Does the USA have congressional seat maps for midterm election? Yes, yes, you can simulate midterm elections in Lawgivers II. And I'm preparing a video. I don't know if it will come out today still or tomorrow, but it will come out soon. A new video with the midterms elections. The translation file. Someone asked me about the translation file. I would like still to work on the game a bit. Then I will release the translation file because things can change and it's a bit sad if you have to if you want to translate something that will change later. So so I would like it to have a translation file that will not change that much. Things will be added, of course, but not much changes in the content that is already in the law descriptions, and so. Yeah, the music is still too much, I think. I mean, let's see if I can turn down the music. Sorry, guys, this is my first time. If you like it, I will do it another time with more gameplay footage and stuff and question answered and so on. Okay, will it be possible to create pre-electoral coalitions? Yes, I would like it. Just not all countries have this. I know Italy has it, but not all countries have pre-electoral coalitions. So yes, but I would like it to have pre-electoral and also after election. So it will depend from country to country how it's written in the constitution, because the constitution can be changed. So you can switch to a system where pre-electoral coalitions are allowed, and yeah. Okay. What is the next county? The next county is the Maui County, which are this. Oh, here I have to select linked. Okay, here. Yeah, so let's duplicate and separate by selection. Drop. Okay, this is the third country, but there are 5. There are 3 now. Oh, one is very, very small. Calavao County. Look at that. Come on. Look at that. It's very small. Really. Calavao County. Yeah, it's difficult for me to represent such small counties, but it will be possible. It will be possible. Okay. So for now I will not do this small country. I will do and it's done. I will do and it's done. Yeah, imagine gerrymandering Hawaii. Yeah, it will be quite fun for the Hawaiian population. Okay, yeah, let's create Hawaii. Yeah, this county, this Calavao County. Okay. Wait, maybe better to create it here. Okay, to create it here. I can just do like this, I mean, I have to approximate a lot, or it will really take so much time. Okay. Now I have to fix it on the plate. So, you know what? Let's do it on the main world map. World map here. Edit modes. Why it's not selecting? Sorry guys, I'm just a bit overwhelmed by answering questions, and so just if you can be a bit patient, I will be really happy. Thank you so much for following Lawgivers II and me. Okay. Yeah, here I have to use the snap tool, but why it's not going? It is snapping. Is it on? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, if you like Blender, you can also try to download it and experiment a bit. It's quite fun. Or let's do like this. Really? Is it correct? Yeah. It's really. I don't understand why. Okay. Okay. Why? So let's try without this snapping tool because it's a mess. No, I can do it today. I can do it. I forgot the comments. No, I don't know. My God, snapping tool, but it's correct. Oh my God, what a mess I did. What a mess I built. What a mess! My God, yeah. Fortunately, I checked here. I don't know, there are some settings I have to remove. Okay, yeah, this will be our small county. Okay, so now I have to do like this to duplicate, separate, and here I have to take away to apply the modifier. And okay, selecting. It should work. It should work. Let's check. How is Hawaii? Okay. Yeah, that will be the Kalavau County. Kalavau County. Okay. Yeah, so I will do again this one. I will do again the let's create Hawaii again. Okay, maybe yeah, it's a good idea. Sorry, check some answers. Yes, the world is made hand by hand, I have to say. Yeah, I'm a bit crazy, but it took a lot of time. But yeah, I had also some helpers, so I did not everything alone. Have to be honest here. There are 90 people living there. 90 people living there. Yeah, but yeah, everyone counts. Yeah. Can we play as friends? Not yet, but I guess it will be added. I mean, the community will choose friends in some time, so you will be able to play as friends. Sono italiano? Sì, sono italiano. Su tirolese. Can we get a flat map to play? There will be a projection of, there will be a projection of the spherical map on a flat plane. But yeah, it will not be totally playable, but you can check statistics or you can navigate to a certain point faster and okay. Let's check questions. You like watching game development? Very, very good. Thank you so much for your work. Thank you for following Lawgivers II. It's really a pleasure for me to work, to have the opportunity to work on this game. It's really a dream. I mean, you know, with countries, nations, laws. I mean, politics are really a great passion of me, really. Wow. Dammi in futuro aggiungerai l'Italia? Sì, probabilmente sì, no? Si dovrà aspettare ancora qualche mese, purtroppo, ma arriverà, arriverà, sì, perché tutti gli stati più grandi arriveranno, quindi per PIL i primi 20 stati ci saranno sicuramente. All right, sorry for speaking Italian. No, I will not speak anymore Italian. Sorry for my Italian friends. Okay, let's continue here. No, so this I will now put it here. Hawaii 004. So why that? My God, what I did. Why it's not? Ja. Ja, ich kann auch auf Deutsch reden, aber lass es wir mal für heute. That was German, by the way, sorry. Some German guy asked if I can speak German. When it will be released on mobile? What's the problem with mobile is that every time I do an update, I have to wait 3 to 5 days until the update goes live. This is a big problem for me because, yeah, I need to be reactive. If there is a bug or if there is a crash or something, I need to fix it fast. And so I decided to first make the game for, I mean, to release the game first on PC. The final release. We are speaking about the final release. And then the next and just some weeks later, the updates on mobile because of this delay in updates reaction that I have for mobile. It's really difficult. Yeah, I'm not developing that much. Yeah, because I need to get used again to Blender. Let's take away. So let's remake Hawaii entirely, or maybe move inside the collection. Enter to links, enter to parent, shift to parent. Why it's not coming? Why it's staying there? This I don't understand really. Let's take away. It's very difficult to read the question and concentrate on development, I have to say. Really don't understand. And we are in object mode. Why it's not coming? Yeah, you know, Blender is evolving a lot, and this is Blender 3.1.2, and commands change, and really, you have always to get used again. I really can't understand why this is not working. This is Hawaii 004. Why I can't parent it here? Drop to set parent. Hold Alt to keep transforms. Hold Alt to keep transform. What the heck? Okay, I had first to put it in USA and then in Hawaii. Can you imagine? Not directly in Hawaii, but first in USA and then my God. See ya. What a change they do to Blender, really. Okay. Okay, now this is Hawaii 4. So I will take Hawaii 3 from here now. Okay. So I'm taking this and this and this and this and duplicate, make another, take away the modifier, apply the modifier, because you know I can edit on this map and the points will always stay on a spherical, yeah, on the sphere, you know. So if I drag the points around, they always stay on the sphere. And so I can make the world spherical. And it's also something, a feature that is cool in Lawgivers II, I think, because it gives a different touch to the game. Like there are not many games which have a spherical view of the world map. So I think it's something cool. I mean, of course there are some problems because you cannot check every place on the map because you have always to turn the map. So that's why I decided to include the projection on 2D. So there will always be also be a projection on 2D, and you can watch where wars happened, where I mean, all statistics like population, GDP, and so on. Select link it. So now I'm going a bit more far away from the sphere, like 1 unit away, and I'm filling it. Oh, this I have to turn, or it will not show up in the game. I have to flip the sides. Okay, okay, this is another county, and yeah, let's rename it Hawaii 0.003. And yeah, so this is. Can you imagine? So, oh my God! No, I went too far away. Hawaii 0.03. So first I have to drag it in USA, and just then in Hawaii. My God, really, it's nice. But yeah, I really love Blender. So they're really amazing. I mean, it's open source. Everyone can download it and try it, and it will be like Google Earth with politics. Yeah, that will be. That's the goal, to be like Google Earth. It's really. It could be nice. Yeah. So, last but not least, the biggest island in Hawaii, which is the Hawaii County. Hawaii County. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's switch to edit mode. Okay. Okay. Thank you guys for following me, and thank you for supporting the game on Kickstarter. I'm really excited to work on this project, and I'm sure it will become one of the best political simulation games. I mean, I'm really working hard for this. I have a dream, let's say I have a dream, so let's hope to succeed. Nothing, I have to duplicate, then separate, then rename it Hawaii 0.005, the 5th county here. Apply modifier. Then I have to reselect it to go away 1 unit from the sphere to fill it, and then to drag it first in USA and then in Hawaii. Okay, so I did the Hawaii counties for the game. So it was not that difficult. Okay, and now what I need to do is Alaska. Hawaii. This will be automatically imported as the first, the second, the 5, according to the numbers here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Automatically imported in the game, and they will be assigned automatically to Hawaii. Like so, it's I all made this system that are automatized. So I can work on more counties, add more things, and also in future, if you would like me to subdivide a country, I will do it. You know, if you, for example, would like Mexico to be subdivided, I will do it. If you want it, I will do it live here with you. Okay. That's this Alaska. Okay, let's answer some questions. Are you making the constituencies? No, I'm making the districts, the counties, and in game that they become one constituency, or you can combine it to build another constituency, or you can change a bit before elections. So if you're unsure to win in that constituency, you can expand the constituency a bit, or with other to include other districts. So to be sure to win the constituency and to elect a lawmaker. Yeah. We all love the blender. Just want to say that I love your work and I can't wait to play the game. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for supporting the game. I really hope you will enjoy the final result of all these years of coding and drawing, and yeah. The game is written in C# with and made with Unity almost. Will you do a devs play like you did with Lawgivers? Yeah, I would like to do more live streams and devs play and so on. I would really like it. If there are some guys who would like to follow this, I would really do more, you know. I mean, I don't know if... I mean, it's not very interesting what I'm doing, but yeah, if you would like to watch me sometimes, I will do more, yeah. South Tyrol with all 5,738 constituencies. South Tyrol has 7 districts, I see, or 9 districts. I'm not very sure, but yeah. Okay. I need here the world map. Why it's not displayed? Earth, maybe because of this. Okay. Okay, but I don't have the map for Alaska. Alaska PNG, but I don't have it. I deleted maybe for mistake. Okay. Is there you in game, and is it possible to United States like to make United States of Europe? Currently not, but we will see in future. I'm open about this in future. You know. How did I learn game development? I have to be honest, I learned from alone. I really worked on, I started to work, my first project was the Golden Coin, which was a game made with an editor of of a game. It's like Quake 3 or something, and it was an editor made for Quake 3, but yeah, it was like a game development editor for kids. And I started with that one to play. How is it called? I don't remember it. Sandbox game Quake. Let's see. My God, so many years passed. Sandbox game maker. Let's check. The golden coin. The golden coin. I think the website is still live. It's really, I'm really a bit ashamed of the golden coin game. Let's check if it's coming out. Sorry, I'm golden coin game. No, it's not existing anymore. No. Maybe it's on indie database. It's so much time I'm not watching on that side. Indie database. The golden coin. Yes, there is. So this is the first game I was working on. Yeah, it's made with Platinum Arts Sandbox Free 3D Game Maker. Yeah, I don't know if it's still existing. Platinum Arts Sandbox Game Maker. It's still existing. This one here I started more than 10 years ago to work on my first game. And then I understood the limits of this engine, and then I switched to Unity and started more to work with more seriously, let's say. Yeah, so this is the engine I've started to try to make my first games. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I would have here to import a picture of Alaska, to copy. Then I can draw. There is Alaska, but why it's not displayed? No. Why is it weird purple? What was the Rivia? Yeah, the Rivia was the second project I was working on. Second project. It was a survival game, but it didn't have so much success. It was a very big project. Yeah, I hope that Drew Darnell will try the game. I really wrote to some YouTubers, but unfortunately no one wrote me back. I have to be honest. I really hope in future they will write me back. I know they are very busy, but I also think that Lawgivers II will become a nice game addition for this. A nice political simulation game. So I'm sure sooner or later they will cover this game somehow. Okay. How will separatist parties work? Good question. I'm not working currently on that. So, but I have already some ideas, because I know the game very well. I have some ideas how to add them and how they can. I don't want, really, I want to say it live here. I don't want to have too much violence in this game. Also for legal issues, that I can have. So I would like the game to have no extremist stuff, So, there will be some things that can be a bit, but it will, if there are some extremist things, it will be really, kept without violence and stuff like, like a simple function, let's say, without, yeah, of course, yeah, I'm really afraid to get sued for I don't know, for bringing a different reality, for changing the minds of people, and you know, I don't would like to include violence or something like this. Yeah. So if there are separatist movements, they will mostly be peaceful movements, you know, and I will encourage peaceful breakups of regions, like, you know, with protests, with dialogue between the country and the region, and then there might be some agreements for autonomy or something, you know, but I really don't would like to have too much extreme stuff. Okay, how I do this? Alaska, it's already here. Choose image data block. Yes, okay. It can be that there is no. That there is no plane where it's projected. I mean, no matter. This is the plane. I mean. Okay, single image. Oh, I don't know. Display as textured. Come on. We are almost there. Textured. My face is. Come on, Alaska, display yourself. No. No, no, no. It's textured, but the texture is not correctly loaded. The material is purple. So, wait. I will do another one. New one, material, preview, and then here we surface, base color, texture, image texture. New, let's not open. Nah, it's the textures I'm missing. I took them out. Okay, I have to pick an old. Why is it like this? Because the picture is missing, probably. Alaska PNG, I have to check in old files if I can find the Alaska image. Okay. Guys, you see, here I put already Lawgivers II, but it's just, there are just some ideas I put there. I mean, it's really, it's no official thing yet, but I put some ideas there in case, yeah. Okay. No, sorry, no marketing, no here are all the versions. I will go back to another version and check if there is. I'm sure here it could be like this. Let's check assets. Models, world, UK. Yeah, here there are, you know. Alaska, yes, Alaska there is. So I'm taking out Alaska. Yeah, very good. Very, very good. So I'm opening Lawgivers project, assets, models, world, and putting Alaska here. So it could magically come. I don't know, let's save it and reload. Save and open recent. No! Alaska PNG. Here there is something. What? No. But why not on? Let's check in edit. How will you add more countries? I think I read that we would vote for countries. Yes, the community will vote the next countries to add. So it will happen in some time because I need to finish United States, Kingdom, and Germany, you know, to make them nice. I mean, with all functions that are, that belong to these countries. And then after with the community, we can all decide the new countries to add. There will be open public polls. Yeah. Mm-hmm. How will a mixed system work in game? There will be two kind of election system for one election, like, you know, like some lawmakers, candidates, I mean, can be elected with a proportional system and some with constituencies. So at the end of the elections, you see both. You can switch between the both. You can see proportionally the progress of election and in each constitutions who won, like, so you can have mixed systems. Mm-hmm. Yeah, if there is a split in the party, what will these new parties be called? I would like, you know, to have some default names for parties, like, you know, and for certain ideologies. So that are not in games. So when a new party is created during game or split, then if they have like conservatives, they have some presetted names that they can pick for their party. So I don't know. They will be called, I don't know, the old guys. More than 60 people are watching. Yeah, I'm happy that some of you connected. I mean, today is just the first time, the first test. If it goes well, then maybe tomorrow we can do another one where I show off more gameplay. Yeah, here I'm a bit stuck, I have to say, with Alaska. Because I don't know how to import it now, because Blender is always, it has always some nice... Why it's not showing on the map? If I cannot do it, I will show something else. Texture. Display as textured. Viewport relays. This song I like. No, so I'm a bit stuck here because I don't know how to import this. Look at this preview. Material 005. There is a UV map, so really don't understand why it's not displayed. Mystery. But here, yes, just on this part, this not. Yeah, then probably it's assigned wrong. Oh my. Let's check this UV map. Check. No, select all and finish. Okay. Let's check this UV map. So the UV map is missing. Then I understand why it's not showing. What is this? Now I understand the problem. Yeah, okay. Now I have to unwrap again this. Unwrap. Yeah. Yeah, there was no UV map created, so. But I don't want this kind of UV map. I want projected from view, exactly. Face. Projected from view, yes. It's quite a big. Alaska is quite big. My God. Yeah, it's covering. Yeah, because it's going. I mean, there are some islands still here. I mean, if you imagine that once it had belonged to Russia. Interesting. Yeah. So let's make a projection from this view. Yeah, I mean, I don't think. Okay. Like this. Yeah. Project from view. Okay, amazing. Now let's rescale. Yeah, these islands. My God, I don't need the islands because I mean the islands are already made. I just need to see the different countries, you know, on the mainland. So. Oh, let's see some questions. Love that there are electoral maps. Yes, I really worked hard to have them because I was thinking, yeah, maybe in future some YouTubers will make nice election examples, you know, and show them on the map and with all the districts and stuff. Yeah, I won in this district, but in this one I still have to improve or have to target some advertisement in that part, in that area, you know, or maybe it's very difficult to win because people are have their own ideas and it's very difficult to convince them to vote for another party. And so, yes, I'm really happy that I worked on that, on this, because I think it's a nice feature. With the multiplayer, I think the most exciting features, because there are not many multiplayer games, especially political ones. And because the game is turn-based, it's not that difficult to make, you know. Okay. Let's export. No, not this export. Imagine UV. Export layout. Export layout. Yeah, let's export it here. Alaska layout. So now we have the Alaska layout here. The game engine is Unity. So if someone asked me about the engine, the game engine is Unity 3D, which I'm using. So this is our map of Alaska, and this is the map with the subdivisions. Northwest Arctic, North Slope. You know, I learned a lot about geography while doing this map. It's really interesting, you know. My God. While doing this map, I really can win many geography quizzes, trivial quizzes. Okay, no, let's import it in here. Yeah, I cannot do more than one task at a time. Really, I don't know. It's stereotypical to man, but really, I cannot do it. So yeah, this is no, yeah, okay. Yeah, my God, it's not exactly the same, let's say, or maybe I can find on internet another picture, a better one. Scale. Okay, non-halo. Okay, too much. Maybe I can find a better one in internet. Not that bad. Here, let's scale. You know, to make a game, it's not just coding. It's really the more you know, the better. Of anything, any like video editing, GIMP I'm using, or Photoshop, or really, the more the better. Because there are so much things needed to make a game. So much things needed. Music, sounds. So yeah, when I cannot do something, I have to ask someone to help because it's really, really difficult. Okay, yeah, just to make some, yeah, the constituencies, I mean, the districts and counties are not very, very accurate, you know, I have to be honest here, but yeah, you know, it's not possible. No, but what? I already made the counties. What a fool I am. My God, epic fail. Counties are already made. My God, I was thinking I made normal subdivisions. No, these are already the counties. Oh my God. My God, you know, I'm displaying you off something that I already made. My God. Yeah, this is what happens when you do the map 1 year ago, and then you know something missing. And yeah, I remember Alaska is missing, you know, because you see here Arizona there are, you know, the counties, but Alaska are missing. So I was thinking, but I already made them fast, you know, or someone made them for me, because you know there are also other people who worked on this map project, not just me, but 80% I did. 70% I did. Okay. Okay, so I just have to export in practice. Yeah, now I don't need. Now that it's showing up, I don't need this. Okay. What a waste of time. My God, what a waste of time. So, which one is the first county? Let's see. Let's start from the top. Is the game coming out this year? Is a question. I would like early access to go public still this year, but we will see if I can make it. But anyway, all the guys who baked on Kickstarter will get it before. But when the public early access will start, probably towards the end of this year. Yeah, I don't know yet exactly a date. Question: are there autonomous regions in the game? Yes, I would like to have autonomous regions in the game with a certain degree of autonomy. But it's not already made, not already in game. But I would like to add it during the next development time. Okay. Okay. Question: is all countries in the game. Playable, there will not be all countries, but the most as possible, let's say. And the next countries, the community will decide on Discord which are the next country to be added. Okay. Is it possible to reunite nations like North and South Korea? I don't know this yet. Just I would like to keep the things very peaceful, you know, like I would like, you know, every action to be as peaceful as possible in game. You know, and also, yeah, you know, like some countries reunite, some countries divide. I mean, you know, it's not such a big deal, you know, like it's something normal, like the people decide, the citizens decide which countries they want to belong, and they can do a referendum and join another country or so. But there are some immoral activities to do in game, but they will not be too much emphasized, let's say, you know. I don't, yeah, always because of legal issues, and I don't want, you know, to represent a very, you know, like a very bad world. Like, you know, all countries have their pro and cons, but I would like to highlight the pros more, like, you know, not the cons. Because, yeah, or I can have problems, you know, yeah, but you represented this country too much corrupted, that it's not true, and yeah, you know, I don't want this conflict, like, you know, so I will try to keep it the most neutral as possible, and more to incentivize peaceful solutions, even if there will be war possible. War is possible in game, yeah, but they will be very incentivized to have peace fast, you know. So to conquest all the world with war will be difficult, let's say, very difficult, and worth a challenge on YouTube, I would say. Like in reality, it's quite difficult. I mean, you cannot now conquest the world, you know. I mean, it's not a moral thing to do anymore nowadays, and I think it's good like this. Or okay, okay. Let's do something in Blender. Let's work for 5 minutes, like. Okay, duplicate, separate. Yeah, I'm using hotkeys, so if you want, I can go with the mouse everywhere, but it's taking more time. This is Alaska 1. Alaska 1. Ah, no, sorry, I have. This is already away from the sphere, yeah? Yes, even if it's difficult to check, yes, it's ready. Okay, so I have just to add it to Alaska. So you see, quite fast. First county made. Yeah. So let's do it fast. Yeah. Okay, second made. Yeah. Third mate, wait, third mate, yeah? Correct? Yeah. Is it so big? Is it so big, this one? Have to check in internet. It's that big, yeah. I guess not so much people are living here. NATO, sorry, question, NATO will play a more important role in the game than in first part? Yes, NATO will play a bigger role in the game, of course. I mean, the first game was quite simplistic, I have to be honest with this. I mean, it's true. It was quite simplistic game, and Lawgivers II will be much more accurate and much more, much nicer. I mean, much more realistic also, and all stuff in game will have its function, and things can be expanded, and question: is there any planned historical event to be implemented? Yes, yes. I would like to have some historical events. If we reach the next goal on the Kickstarter campaign, the next goal is called the timeline goal, and with this, if we reach this goal, then the game can be started from after the Second World War. And I would like to add most important events and also territorial changes, like, you know, Soviet Union and a bit Cold War representation, you know, but always in a quite peaceful way. I mean, you know, like, yeah, there is like a bit of conflict, but not too strong conflict, not too heavy, like, you know. But yes, I would like to have historical event with consequences. And then what's cool about it is once if the event is not fixed, like let's say a disaster is happening, and if it's not fixed, then consequences can arise. You know, like you have like 20 turns to fix the problem, and then if not fixed, it will change. I mean, the effect of the event will change. So, you know, the event might make a price jump in real estate, and if it's not fixed, the jump could be go even further, or turn again back to normal prices. Like, okay, now I don't remember if I did already duplicate it. No. Okay. Yeah, I will buy a webcam if you want, guys, so you can also see me in front of PC. It's just a test, you know. If you would like to follow sometimes development, or if you're more interested in the final product, then you don't need, of course, to follow. Okay, Alaska. Yeah, okay. Alaska 4. Then let's go forward. Alaska 5. Alaska 6. So you see, it's quite fast. It's not an impossible process. It's already put or not? Let's do it. How to, okay. No. Separate Alaska 7. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there was a shortcut for doing this, but yeah. Can modders make more nations playable? Is a question from the chat. Yes, yes. Modders can make more nations and add more nations. I mean, you know, the subdivisions I need to do, unfortunately. I need to do the subdivisions, but more nations can be added, you know, and because it's in the end, it's you just need a text editor, and you can assign, you know, all districts to another nation or something. And but there are yet not all districts made, you know, in the world. But I will continue to do this as development goes on. So, but for example, you can create the Soviet Union and start the game in the 70s and the 80s. It will be no problem. I mean, modders can do that with also different laws, like, you know. It's cool. Okay, let's finish this Alaska and okay. So we are at 9. These islands. Let's see. I have to include the islands, you know. So I guess this island belongs to this territory and this to this. This I will add to this territory. Yeah. So which one is this? This is Alaska 4. So I just separate this one. Oh my god, what happened? Why it's getting there? No. I have to take away this function. Okay. Okay, so Alaska will just join the, how was it called? Alaska 4. So Alaska, just join the 4 objects. Join. So this is Alaska 4. Yeah. And this island will join this region here, which is Alaska. I didn't put. Oh no, Alaska 9. Okay, Alaska 9. So I'm selecting this small island, these two ones, duplicate, selection, and join. Okay. Now it's changed to Alaska 10, but no problem. I can put it here and make Alaska 9. Okay. So let's go forward with the next one, Alaska 10. Okay. Let's see if there are more questions. Do you do all the work yourself or does someone else help you? What you see of Lawgivers 2, I mean, of all the content, all the icons in game, I made 90%, like, let's say, almost 90%, and the rest I ask sometimes to help. You know, I give as a second job to someone to do this this world map to continue a bit. You know, I teach someone to make this world map, and then they can help me a bit sometimes. So. Show gameplay. I would like to show gameplay very much, but I still want to keep a bit of hidden, like a bit, you know. But it will come soon. I will show soon gameplay. Yeah. Maybe the next times I will stream, I will show you some parts. It's right here in the end. It's already importing the world map changes I did. I will show gameplay soon, you know, then I will, you know, this is just a test. This was a test, you know, to see if someone wants to follow development, if someone has mood to join me on the stream for some time. And if, yeah, I see today we reached a peak of 60 someone watchers, and I'm very, very happy about it. So, I mean, it was not advertised, this stream, so just the guys who saw it on YouTube got it. I mean, yeah, someone posted the link on Discord, I saw, but yeah. So next time I will show more about the game, yeah. But you can ask me some more questions today, or something some small things I can show. I mean, you know. Just complete gameplay. There are still some bugs, you know, I have to say, be honest, but they will be fixed the next time. So I don't want you to get stuck just on an election of the Speaker of the House, for example, or so. But the game is in a very good stage. I mean, development will continue for the next months, of course, and I really think the final product will look really, really cool. I mean, to be honest, there are not so many political simulation games on the market, so I'm really happy to contribute here. Okay, Alaska 11. So I'm getting a bit used to stream, to watch questions, to to continue development. So it's always something to get used. So this is my first day, yeah, for the ones who doesn't know. Okay, so next one. Will there be hot seat multiplayer? Yeah, I mean, no, not sure about it. Not sure about it because I don't know how many people are playing this, you know? I mean, I always have to do something that is worth to work on it. And I don't know if there will be hot seat multiplayer yet, you know? If there will be huge request in some time, then I can think about it, you know? But currently not. Currently there is no hot seat multiplayer. Because, you know, it's a bit a game that is not very well suited for hot seat. Because it's, you know, it's not like the first game. The first Lawgivers 1 was quite simple. The second will be more deep. I mean, there will be more stuff to do, you know. I mean, you can choose to work a lot on drawing new electoral districts. And so, you know, as a hot seat, like, you know, I will now 1 hour work on this new constituencies, on these new electoral districts. So you will get back the phone or you can play again in 1 hour. So let me do this. But no, you know, also when you draw electoral districts, you don't need to make it in one turn. You can do it slowly on multiple turns, like, you know. So you can continue the game on multiplayer. You don't need to in one turn to finish this new electoral map, you know. So question is B a free game? I guess the question, will the game be free? Fortunately not. I mean, the game is not free. Because really I've spent a lot of years working on this project. That's why there are not so many games like this. But I would like maybe in future, like for the first game, to have a light edition, to have a free edition that guys who cannot afford the game can play, you know. But it will be very limited edition, very, very limited. There will be just one nation playable. And yeah, it will be very, very limited also of the actions you can do in game. Because I cannot, unfortunately, you know, I really would like to make a living out of this, you know, and if I really work 2 years for free, then, yeah, I mean, I cannot afford to do this. I have bills to pay and mortgage to pay off, so, yeah, okay. Like every normal person. Okay. Cool. Not many things to add yet. Is this a separate district? This I don't know. Yes, Kodiak Island. Kodiak. Ah, this is separate. Outland is west. This belongs to this. This belongs to this. If I have to be picky, then I have to switch. Here there are. This is not. No, there are some errors in the. Let me check. There are some errors. Errors. I mean, it's not. I know there. I'm quite bad. I'm quite a bad developer. Okay, let's do it accurate. Let's do it accurate. So I have to remove from this. I have to remove these two residents because they belong to this one. So what I'm doing is just separate. Yeah, again, separate by selection. Very good. And then I will add them to this one. Okay, join. Yeah, so it was quite fast. Okay, Alaska 12. Alaska 14. Yeah, next time I will come with a webcam, guys, so you see my pretty face. No, I'm barely presentable. Tá, me deve como vai ser a subdivisão do Brasil. I don't know yet. I hope you can understand a bit English. I don't know how the subdivisions of Brazil will be yet. I mean, I did already some regions, like you see. Brasil es mucho trabajo. No, it's sorry, Portuguese. I don't know Portuguese. I have no idea. sorry, I mistook for Spain. Brazil. Yeah, I already made the regional subdivisions of Brazil. I think the states. I mean, Brazil has states. For you correct me, guys, if you want. I already made, but yeah, I mean, it's not in game yet. So, but I'm ready. You see, guys, I'm ready already to put in game more countries. You know, I'm ready. I mean, just needs more subdivisions, districts. So this I can give as a second job to a friend of me. Sorry, let's get back to the Alaska. I can be quite efficient alone, but streaming is always a bit of effort more. Okay, it's almost done yet. So all these islands are a separate district, separate county district. I always. Okay. Okay, Alaska 17. Great. And this thing here, what is this? I think. No, here, this one will be. To whom it belongs. My God. To this one, okay. Okay, and this one is, I guess, the 10. Okay. Okay, so let's join. Oh, now maybe it's missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sorry, this is a mistake. I mean, it will be imported anyway, even if the order is not correct. But yeah, it will consume a bit more memory. 1, 2, 3, 4, because you need to remember a higher number. Like, but yeah, I mean, it's almost non-relevant. So just said, this is counting in Latin. Yeah. Yeah, because my mother language, my mother tongue is Latin, in fact. So it's not Italian. But I'm from South Tyrol. It's a region in Italy, but the majority of speaker is German, and there is a minority which is Latin speaking. As at home, I mean, I speak with 90% of my friends Latin, so I'm also used to count in Latin. I mean, it's like my mother. Luce speak English, better speak English. Yeah, Russian I also know a bit, so. Luce говорит по-русски. What is my favorite type of spaghetti? I mean, come on, ask me something about the game. I'm here for you guys to answer some questions. Okay, if you want a favorite type of spaghetti, you know I make homemade spaghetti with a pasta maker. It's I like them more. You know, it depends from the day, of course. You know, but I like them quite al dente, quite hard. You know that you have to chew something, and but I like it a bit fat sometimes. It's called bigoli. If you wanna check, it's bigoli. I mean, because every size of spaghetti also has its own name. You know, so the spaghetti is just the normal spaghetti. Then there are the spaghettoni, the spaghettini, the linguine. I mean, there are many, many kinds. Okay, off topic, closed. Sorry. Here, why are there so many subdivisions here? It's really a mess. This was so easy to do. Yakutat. Yeah, but let's continue. Yakutat. Haha, so now it becomes a challenge. But I already did most, I mean. Sorry. Buoni al dente I bigoli. Oh, che buoni. Yeah, the true strong Italian blood, grosser spaghetti. I mean, in South Tyrol, we are very influenced by Italian culture, and of course, the food is amazing. I mean, Italian food is amazing, really. I mean, there is so much variety, so much regional differences. It's always exploring a new world when you travel in Italy, really, really. I'm not joking about this. If you plan a trip, really plan to travel Italy, not just the usual Rome, Venice, and Florence and Milan. Just try like agriturismo. Go to search agriturismo Italy. You know, it's really wow. You know, homemade stuff from local people. It's really wow. Okay. Okay, stop advertisement for Italy. Okay. Oh, this is a nice overview. Wow, 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 wow. This is enjoyment. Map porn, I would say. Haynes Skagway. Okay. Yeah. Haynes. Does it include this part here too? Yeah, seems so. So like this. Yeah. Okay, again. Haynes. Here this division is missing, so let's do it fast. Yeah. I mean it's a simple division. No. So let's do like this. Let's do like this. I think it's okay. I think it goes well like this. Okay. Yeah, this is a song. It's really weird, this song. Here is the face. I have to recreate this face. Delete only face. So this is one face and this is the other face. Okay. But here also a subdivision is missing. No. Yeah, this Juno. Juno is missing. Swords. Sorry again. This is going till here. So I will do like this. Just the no, my god. Just the edge. Just the edge. Only edge. Only edge and faces, okay. Non-mons. Sometimes I've streamed on Twitch, but it was not very successful. So, you know, it's really a lot of effort to develop and to show off. And, you know, you don't know if people like it or not, and they may be criticized. I mean, you know, it's, you know, yeah. It's not that easy, especially when it's at first. Yeah, now I try on YouTube to do the same I did on Twitch in the past and to see if it's successful. But yeah, today I'm quite happy that we have a steady over 40 watchers, I have to say. Nice. Really nice. Okay, and what? Okay, I'm a bit confused. Sometimes I have I'm getting confused. I mean, what I'm doing right now? Yeah, maybe it's normal. I hope it's normal, or I have to be recovered. Okay, how is the situation? So this is the 21, yeah. Okay, let's see how it's doing the Kickstarter campaign. If there are some news. Yes and no. I mean, we are at 762 bakers. And it's really nice. My God. I mean, the starting goal was 10,000 euros. Really. The starting goal was 10,000 euros. I had no idea how much. I had no idea how much we could go up. Wow, it just went up. You saw? You saw that? Thank you very much for baking the project. Thank you so much. Yeah, really. I was expecting. Yeah, I mean, I didn't know what to expect. Honestly, I was thinking a bit more than 10,000. I was thinking, but you know, until you don't start, I mean, you have no idea how it could end. Really. So it's really a jump in the dark. I mean, yeah, you can find some other ones who made a similar campaign and compare the outcomes, but it's really, I don't know, you know, it's really difficult. And we made it all without marketing, I have to say. I have not spent money in marketing, almost no. So it's really an amazing result, really, I have to say. And mostly with the community from Discord that I would really like to thank. Really, you guys are amazing. I mean, you make things possible, and this game will become reality soon. Thank you so much. Let's see if we can reach the next goal, which is the timeline, which will allow the game to start in the right after Second World War. You know, with most of events and territorial change, and I think it will be really, really exciting if we can reach that goal. Okay. Yeah. I will release an update here soon with some notes still about the Kickstarter campaign, probably today in evening. At my home, it's 5 p.m., so in the evening probably. And I would like also to release another YouTube video where I show off the midterms elections in the US of the House of Representatives, which I just completed the map. I know you saw, guys, that I completed the map, which is really, really cool, I think. I mean, I think it's one of the few games with such degree of subdivisions, you know. Where is a picture here? Here I have it, maybe. No. Yeah, I can show you in-game. I can show you in-game! Guys, I can show you the subdivisions in-game. Sorry, now I have the Android mode. I will switch to PC. Yeah, this is something I've coded, you know, so I can easily switch between platform, you know, test it on, this is Android, then iOS, and this is like Mac and Linux and Mac, and I can switch it comfortably. This is the server edition, so I can also test out the server of Lawgivers II, and so it's all real. I mean, I'm not cheating on you. I'm not fooling you. It's real. The project is real. The Kickstarter is real, and the game will be soon playable in your hands or on PC. Okay, yeah, just this is the. Sorry, it's real. It's really real. Yeah, you see, it's existing. Yeah, so this is a thing I just have as a developer. I can press test and I just jump into the game. Okay. No, I just I wanted to show you guys the maps editor I did, the House of Representatives. These subdivisions I took, I have to say, around 3 hours to make this subdivision with the in-game tools. And yeah, it's really cool. And what I wanted to say, these are the default constituencies for the U.S. House of Representative election, and you know you can modify this during game, you know. Yeah, here there is just an error with the tooltip, still a bug, you know. So it's displaying New York here, but it's, yeah, I mean, don't worry, this will be fixed. So that's why I don't want to show you off so much gameplay, because there are these errors that are ruining the experience still, you know. And but most will be fixed until the instant access guys, you know. Anyway. Now I cannot edit this because I took away the duplicate function, but anyway, yeah. So I would like to make a video to show off the election, the midterms elections. Maybe I would like to try to do a prediction how the midterms election will go. So let's see if I come close. I mean, things can change still. I mean, the midterms elections are towards the end of the year, I think, yeah, in November or something. So there is still time. Yeah, now I cannot edit them. I have to change something in the code very fast. If you want to see here the code. I need to do it that I can duplicate this one, you know. Yeah. Anyway, I can just turn it on. I mean, I can go here in constituencies. No, this is a nation. Draw. Main, vertical. What is here? Duplicate this one. I want you for the. Yeah, let's do like this. Yeah, because this one are the saved ones. You know, they are currently in use. So user cannot change them or it will break the game. But you can duplicate them and create another one, like, you know, for like, so I can duplicate. Okay, yeah, exactly. So now I have this one here. Perfect, and because these two cannot be changed currently, you know, or yeah, once the constituencies are part of a bill, you know, to regulate elections, they cannot be changed anymore, you know, just with another bill. So yeah, and here, you know, you can select this Don't look at the tooltips, please, you know, because they are now mistake in New York, but it's not like this, because it's just I have just to reassign the IDs, you know, so I mean, you see, I mean, it's crazy. And yes, usually you can expand. For example, before election, you can enter this mode, and then you can expand some yeah, the constituency, you know, to include other areas, you know, because, for example, you're not sure to win in this constituency, or let's pick one, a smaller one. You're not sure to win in this constituency, and so you can add more to this constituency and try. For example, you have here a strong, I mean, you're playing as Republican Party, for example, and here you're not winning here. So you can or make this constituency bigger or smaller, so to allow you to win in this constituency, you know. Yes, so you can add more or remove more. Yeah, now there is just a small bug I don't want to display. And then you can save again, and then the map becomes verified and can be used in the actual game, you know. So you have always to save and verify that all constituencies are occupied, you know. And will the AI gerrymander too? Very interesting question. You know, I didn't think about this yet. I think yes. I mean, you know. You know, I can make that, you know, that the constituencies are expanding with an artificial intelligence, like, you know, that they take a bit of portion to the east or to the west, you know, of the same in the same state, like, you know, this I can do. It can be hard to implement and maybe annoying. I don't know. I don't know, you know. What I would like a lot, you know, with this game is to have it very modular, so that you can, for example, you don't need to edit the constituency. I mean, if you want to play without touching the constituencies, I mean, you can play it, you know, and you can disable, like, you know, also that the IE is not changing constituencies, you know. This I would like a lot, you know, so people can really start and yeah, they really set up their own game, like, you know, with their own rules a bit. Yeah, the cool is the modular thing. Really, I mean, so you can play it more like it's similar more to the first game, you know, that it's a bit more quick. Especially when you play multiplayer, it's easier to play it more quick because maybe you don't have so much time. Or you can play with all the modules, like, okay, we also with constituency and this and that. Infinite Wits wrote, I just get more hype for this game every time you show up stuff. Yeah, I'm happy that you get more hype. Yeah, I mean, I try to not to show too much because there, you know, to keep some secret things, to keep the suspense a bit. But I'm happy that that I'm happy that it's a nice project that people want to support. Really, really, it's really amazing. So let's see if there are some news on the Kickstarter. Let's refresh. No, but it's all right. It's already a very, very good result. A very, very good result. Will gerrymandering work in with multiplayer? Yes, it will work with multiplayer. When you edit the map, like when you edit the map, it will be saved on the server, or it will be saved on the hoster, and yes, it will. You can edit multiplayer, but you will probably need to do it over more turns. Like not in one turn. You cannot edit. Let's see more questions. Will you make every European or at least EU country subdivisions? I don't know yet. As I told multiple times, the community will decide the next nations to add, and if for example France will be added, then I will do the subdivisions of France. So, and this will continue until the game is supported. I mean, because if I see that I cannot do it anymore because of the budget, and then I don't know how many more countries will be added, but I think in the end, in total, we will have more than 10 for sure. More than 10 for sure. Question, how quick will we get instant access in May? I think like 1 week after the Kickstarter ends. So there are already some guys who can play the game and can test the functions. There are some bugs sometimes still, in the baits here, or there are already still some bugs, but some guys are already playing it, and they give me some feedback, and so I think 1 week after the campaign ends, you will get a code with access on Steam. Okay. Yeah, so here I would like to include, maybe I will do this the next days, how to say, undo functions, so that you can undo in case you make something wrong, you undo, and you can continue. You can reset a bit what you did in case you did something wrong, or anyway, in the end, when you save and verify, the things will correct automatically. What are not correct will correct automatically. Or some districts are not assigned, or so they will be assigned, and then they can be used in game. Question, if this live stream goes well, could we see how debates and every electoral system works in tomorrow's stream? Not every electoral system is made, I still have to work and develop some. So not everything is already planned. That's why I did the Kickstarter campaign, to try to gather some support, to work more on this game, to expand it, to make it better even. So I will show slowly how the game works. I will introduce it slowly to you guys, and I hope you appreciate it. But I don't want to show everything in 1 second, okay? Because I think it's nice, we engage a bit together, and you can ask me some questions, and okay. Question, when will there be an alpha version of Lawgivers II? This is already alpha number 5 that I'm working on. So we are currently already in the alpha state. That means that the game is playable, in fact. There are still many things missing, of course, because yeah, because it's a big game, this one, and I need to add the remaining stuff over the next months. So, but we already have alpha state. When the alpha version will be available, it will be available to bakers of the Kickstarter campaign that is currently going on. So, and to all general public, probably, I'm not sure yet, towards the end of the year. But the ones who bake, depends from the level you choose on the Kickstarter campaign. The guys who choose the instant access will have access to the game right after the Kickstarter campaign, 1 week after. And the ones that have the normal package, like the minimum 19 euros package, they will get access in June. Yeah, so this is how the Kickstarter works, and so they will have the game for themselves, and the general public will they can access the game just probably towards the end of the year. What is cool, I plan to join the Steam Fest. So there will be a lot of gameplay also on the Steam Fest, but probably some of you will already have access in 1 week after the Kickstarter. But anyway, I will participate to the Steam Fest and try to gather more players there, try to get more followers there which like these kind of games, because I think the potential is huge. I mean, you know, and what I really would like is to establish a new political game series, like, you know, that goes on. I mean, so that's why there is Lawgivers II. There is Lawgivers II, and of course the first game was very simplistic. It's really a simple game, and I have to confess, I was very surprised that the game got so well on PC, because I was really worried, because it was designed for mobile game. It was a mobile game. And, you know, to have it on a bright screen, it's very, very difficult. I mean, it doesn't look very nice. I mean, it doesn't look very nice, the first game. So it was very difficult. I was thinking, yeah, you know, I'm doing this to convert this game from mobile to PC, because then I'm prepared for the Lawgivers II, you know. Then I'm prepared for the next game. I can directly make it for PC, you know, without converting it. So, but in the end, the first game went really, really well on Steam. I really have to be honest. I mean, it's really unexpected. It was unexpected. First game sold quite well. That's why I took a lot of time, you know, to work on something, to work on a big jump from the first game, because because I wanted, you know, to try to become a nice option, you know, to the current political simulation games on PC. I wanted to be, I don't know how to say, but be able to make a name, you know, for this series, you know, and without PC, it's difficult. I mean, without to be on Steam, it's very, very difficult. Okay, I'm reading from the stream. Let's see what you guys are telling. Bakers will get a Steam code, right? Yes, they will get a Steam code if they choose Steam PC. They will get a Steam code, yeah. Exactly. And the guys who choose for mobile will get an iOS code or Android code. Damidef, what is the official release date of the game on Steam? I don't know yet the official release date, because first we'll start the early access, so the public early access, and the official release, you know, that the game is finished, let's say that it's really finished, with all content, with most of content, probably just in 2 years almost. I mean, when it's very, very finished. Like, okay, now the game is finished, and there is the final release. Patrick Borghi asked, does it already work on macOS? Yes, it works on macOS because Unity can export easy on multiple platforms. And yeah, I also tried to play on my small Mac that I have here. I have a 2015 Mac, you know, the 11-inch one. And it's still working. It's not bad, I have to say. And yes, I've tried it, and it's the same as on Windows. I mean. Question: Ragert asks, will there be paid expansions after the game is finished? You know, it's a bit early to say for sure, but I think yes. But you know, it's not my focus. I mean, currently I'm focusing on the Kickstarter campaign. Currently I'm focused on the base game. I don't want, you know, to work on expansions before the base game is done. I mean, you know, so maybe in future. But there are some ideas. There are really some cool ideas. I mean, you know, there is nothing sure yet, but there are nice ideas to do. I mean, you can imagine. I mean, you know, the last things that happens the last years. I mean, there are really nice things that could come in future for this game, for Lawgivers II. Also as free updates, you know. But if there are some major mechanics, there could be also expansions. So. Probably yes, but it depends also how well the game goes. You know, if the game doesn't go well, then of course I will try to make money somehow. I mean, I will try to do something else. I think you should make a Markus Söder expansion pack. With big logo with his face. Markus Söder is the Bavarian president in Germany. So, for you guys who don't know, just funny, yeah. Markus Söder expansion, 2 meters guy from Bavaria. Question: is it possible to create alliances with countries in the game? Yes, it will be possible. It's possible. In fact, I don't want to show you so much stuff, but yeah, okay. In fact, here you can check relations. There is the relation menu, sub-menu. And you can check allies, friendly, neutral, enemies, and relations on the map. But it's currently not yet working perfectly, let's say, you know, so I don't want to show it off. Let's go back to maps of the House of Representative. Yeah, so now in the next days I will also work, you know, to make it that so when you zoom in, these borders shrink a bit, you know. I mean, the sides, they become thinner, so you can display better, you know, the border without, because if you zoom in, it's too big, you know. It's too big. You see that it's too big. So I will do an update that is shrinking and make them thinner, the borders. What time is it in Italy? Right now it's 5 p.m. and 32 minutes. I don't know where you are living, but yeah. So I hope you guys appreciate this live stream. This is my first live stream. I hope of more. I hope of many. I mean, if you are interested to talk with me or to bring some idea directly to me, I can read the chat. I can answer some questions. Not everything I can answer because I don't know the answer of the questions. I don't know if there will be some features yet, you know. so it will be difficult to just please always check the official things on Discord. Please check the things that are made on this YouTube channel, and don't trust other people, you know, because there are some guys who are telling, yeah, the game will feature this and that, but yeah, I didn't confirm nowhere that these features are yet in game. So I need to be very careful here also not to say something I can't promise. But I really would like to support this game for many time. I mean, for at least, I mean, I already planned for the next year full time, of course, you know, after the Kickstarter, and I plan full time to make updates, to listen to feedbacks, and really, because we can together we can really establish a new series, a nice new game series. Like I don't wanna dream big, but yeah, I mean, I think there is potential here, and maybe some of you agree. Or maybe not, I don't know. How the game looks on mobile, it looks good. I mean, I've tested it yesterday, and yeah, there are some, you know, there is still missing some things. You can not scroll in the windows yet. This is something is missing. But otherwise, it's like on PC, like the state, let's say, the development state. Okay. What I want to... No, nothing. Maybe you can found a company. Yes, that would be really nice. I mean, if Lawgivers II has some serious success, which it currently has on Kickstarter, if this success continues, if this train continues and more people jump in, then we could really expand and create a company. Currently, I'm alone working on this most of times. You know, there are some helpers, but the responsibility is just mine, let's say. You know, if I'm not waking up in the morning, then nothing goes forward. And this is a bit a problem, of course, because I can be ill sometimes, and it will be nice to expand in future, of course, if it's possible. I mean, it's not that easy, because like a developer in Italy gets paid around 60,000 euros a year. So it's not that easy, but to hire a new developer or something, not that easy. But if the opportunity will be given, I will be happy to expand. Really happy, because I have some ideas. I have to say, I have some. I mean, we don't lack ideas. Buy Positech and rename it to Posidev. No, I mean, I don't have so much money to buy any companies, I have to say, but let's see what in future can happen. Maybe the unexpected is happening. When you make a custom party, how will the game know if it's a major or minor party? The game knows this because, yeah, this is a good question. You know, I didn't think about it yet, but we can make it that you can choose, for example, if you want to start out with a minor, major party. So it gets assigned, I don't know, 10, 15, 20% of the voters as start, and then you can try to increase this, and because it's a political sandbox game. I like a lot this word sandbox. Like, you know, I choose to use this political sandbox game because you can really experiment with things. You can experiment with constituencies, with gerrymandering, by changing election rules, how the parliament, how the Congress works. You can change actually the rules, how it works. So you can make it that allows that a bill is passing easier without the commissions, for example, you know, or without some parts. So, or without the veto rights of the president. You can change that. I mean, by default, the game will start with the real the things that we are used, you know, in for example in USA. But then during game, things can change. There can be a change to the constitution, you know. So, and this is, I think, one of the best features of Lawgivers in general as a series, because it's a political sandbox game series, you know. So it's it's a place to experiment stuff, to experiment political things. Someone again asks, when will the game be released? I mean, the game is currently running a Kickstarter campaign, and all bakers, depending from how much they bake, the project will get access to Lawgivers at different times. But the general public will get access probably just towards the end of the year. Yeah, I'm really curious if we can reach the next goal, which is the 29,000 timeline. It will really be interesting if we can reach it. We will see, we will see. I would be very happy to work on, to include more features and work more on this project, because the potential is here. I have some, one guy is writing, Erminator31 is writing, I have so many expansion pack ideas, like include a Bojo Boris Johnson pack with parting policies or von der Leyen pack with a plain subvention policy. What is cool is that with mods, I mean, if you can edit the game, you can add already many stuff to the game without waiting for an expansion. So players can modify, like they can modify laws, add new laws, and just expansions will include just if there will be expansions, they will include just major mechanics change and big updates, let's say, you know. So yeah, you can already make a Bojo pack if you're a bit familiar with modding. I will publish on Discord. I made a separate channel on Discord, especially for modding. Where is it? Here, you know? And here I will put most informations you need to mod the game. So most stuff will go here. Okay. Sorry, laughing sometimes reading the chat. Yeah, mods are free. Of course, mods are free, and you know, not all platforms will have mods because, for example, on iOS, mods are not available. So, but in case, I can include them if the mod content is not extreme. I mean, if I don't get legal issues, let's say, this is the problem, you know, if I don't get legal problems, then we can include the mods also officially. Like I can make an update and include it in the game, so you can select the mod to be activated on iOS, for example, also, you know. But the mod needs to be submitted, needs to be verified, needs to be checked that the content is acceptable and not too dangerous. I mean, yeah, for getting sued. So, but yeah, I can provide also for some mods for mobile platforms if requested, if there is a lot of requests. Be sure to join our Discord. You know, I think maybe you guys already joined, but if you didn't join, be sure to watch. We are now currently at 6,704 members, which is a nice number. I really didn't expect it to reach ever this number, to go over 5,000. I didn't expect it, but it's really growing every day. Especially the Kickstarter is bringing a lot of a lot of new people to the game. Really, I saw the Kickstarter brought new people, around 300, 400 new bakers to the game, and it's really, really, for me, a lot. As a solo dev, I'm really excited about it. I'm checking someone is writing talk. Your people are a lot tagging me, asking me questions. I cannot. I mean, I'm physically answer everything. I hope to answer. You're doing a great job with the live stream. Thank you, thank you so much. It's my first time. It's my first time. It's my first time. If you guys enjoy it, there will be a second with a smiley, with a let's say with yeah, okay. If you guys enjoy it, there will be a second. No. No, it's really fun. I really hope to continue these live streams. I really hope. Hello, Mom, I'm in the stream. Yes, you are on the stream. We know who you are. I mean, from the nickname. Joiter will be. No, I didn't advertise this stream very much. I just wanted to see if it's something I can do, if it's something I get comfortable to do, or. I wanted to test it, and if it goes well, then and it seems going well. I mean, I'm quite surprised. I mean, we kept steady over 40 watchers with a peak of 60, and for a start, it's cool. For a start, it's cool, and I'm really happy about it. So probably there will be more like this, with more footage of the game, me playing the game, explaining you where to expand and so on. I mean, where my ideas are. And soon you will get access to games, so you will also send me the ideas and I will evaluate them and we will see if we can add them to the game. Hey Dami, question. When inside the game, are you allowed to upload vids that make live stream? For me, it's okay if you make a video or a live stream. Just please explain to people that the game gets still more updates. So I'm here, to fix all the problems that there are, and to also, for example, problems related to artificial intelligence. I mean, you guys dislike how this party is doing, and things can be still fixed. So if you do a live stream with the game after instant access, please write somewhere that the game still will get many updates still, and if things don't work, don't worry. I mean, I'm here to stay, as you see. I'm here to improve the game. I mean, because I'm quite committed to create a nice political simulation game and sandbox, and so I'm happy if we have a nice relation with the community, together, because I want to have this kind of connection with you, and because you wrote so much ideas over the time on Discord. It's really amazing how many ideas you wrote. For me, it's so difficult to track all ideas and stuff. It's wow. I mean, now I've opened also these general ideas, and really so much questions you guys have. But sorry if I cannot answer everything, but we will in the next weeks. The game will come out as for the bakers of the Kickstarter slowly. We will slowly answer all questions together, and what is not clear will be more clear the next time. Thank you so much for supporting the Kickstarter. I didn't believe it. I mean, really, I was expecting, the founding goal. I was expecting the founding goal, but yeah, we did it super fast and super. I mean, I had no ideas how such a campaign works, and really, really, really happy. Really, really happy how it went. So it's not finished. What is this? What are these posts? I don't like these posts. Damn back. Oh, so much fun, so much fun. Sorry for the ones checking on YouTube. I'm on Discord and people are posting crazy stuff. And I mean, yeah, you see. I mean, stupid. You see on the currently live stream what is going on. My God. Yeah, it's really hard to get used. At first, all this. Yeah, I mean, Discord, YouTube, live stream. It's really, really hard to get used. It's really just. Wow, dummy. Yeah. Oh my God. My God. Hello, mama. No, not yeah, on TV, on a live stream. Yeah. Hello, Damidev. Hello, Damidev. Yeah. Hi to you guys. Yeah, I will get a camera for the next time. All right. Would you like that? So at least, or maybe you feel weird if you see me. Please answer questions. So there's someone asked on the YouTube live stream, will have music? Will the game have music? I would like to a lot. I would like to a lot to make a main theme, for Lawgivers series, for the series. I would like a lot to commission a main theme, like for the series. That's all. When a new game comes out, it can change. I mean, a bit the main theme, but it's always the same. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's all for today. But what are you guys telling? Is it all for today? Because it's getting here. It's 6 p.m. soon. Maybe it's for the first time we can close the stream here. Yeah, it's a nice stream tonight. Tonight, sorry, it's not night yet, but this afternoon, let's say. I still will have to finish some Alaska stuff. If you guys, I'm not on Discord anymore. If you guys wanna write me, please on the YouTube stream. Thank you very much, because it's really confusing jumping from Discord to YouTube. I'm really getting crazy, I have to say. I have to get used or with my brain, or I will have to go to hospital in some time. Okay. Show us an election before closing the stream. I'm preparing this update of my predictions for the midterm US elections, and there will be a YouTube video about it showing off. So I prefer to keep some stuff for this. But hey, you guys, I mean, some more time and you will get access to the game. So all things will be clear. All things will be clear for you. Not this Discord. I'm closing now. I mean, sorry, because it's a bit too much for me. Ano Angun. Okay, let's do this next. Think county. It's very strange, this county. I think it's going down here. You see? Yeah. It's going down here. So this is all one county. My God. Okay. This in practice, yeah? In practice, it's that. Damidef, we are at 52 watchers. We was at 60 maximum. Let's check. I mean, here I have the data. 68 was the maximum. 68 was the maximum, and for the first unadvertised stream, I'm very, very happy. Very happy. Okay, Honaga Angun. yeah, let's do this. So I can progress to. Just let me check that it's okay. Yeah, it's not very accurate. I mean, you see, but it's impossible to do it perfectly. I mean, I hope you understand this because it's really, really impossible to do it perfect. Okay, let's duplicate, separate, and add the. So these are the Alaska constituencies. Let's undisplay all. Okay. Okay, maybe here we need to create something more. This is Petersburg. I guess there is no one from Alaska watching this stream. I mean, but yeah, maybe I'm wrong. I will try to get us over 68 people, maybe the funny internet number. Yeah, I mean, if we can try to make the stream more popular, why not? But yeah, today was a test, so I didn't advertise the stream, you know, so I didn't, but you found me anyway. Because you're clever guys, and you found me anyway. So I discovered this stream. Yeah. Okay, duplicate, separate. Yeah, I'm doing Alaska. I don't know for you guys who jump in now because till now I didn't. I mean, I just showed a map of the mainland United States, and I didn't show the Alaska map and Hawaii. So today I did Hawaii. The subdivisions of Hawaii, and now I'm currently doing the subdivisions of Alaska. I know if you like my accent, I'm not American or English or, but I hope you anyway enjoy more or less, or I mean enjoy. I mean that you can stand. Let's say you can stand how I speak. That it's not getting too much. That you're not getting too much nervous. So I thought Damidev was Italian. Yes, I am Italian from passport, you know, but I'm living in South Tyrol, and in South Tyrol is an autonomous region which is a bit contested, let's say, and people don't feel. Not all people feel Italian because it was part of Austria and Hungary Empire. 100 years ago, and actually we fought against Italy during First World War, during the first one, and after we were annexed by Italy mostly because of strategical resources. One, Italy wanted to have the upper, you know, they didn't want to fight against, for example, against the German culture from below, because they have to fight from below up to mountains, you know. So they wanted to have this area, South Tyrol, so they can fight, you know, from mountains to mountains, you know. This was one reason. And the second reason was because of, at that time, the most important source of electric energy was hydroelectric energy. And hydroelectric energy was produced mostly on mountains, you know. There was 100% was produced by mountains, and it was considered like the electric energy of the future. I mean, from my point of view, you know. And so that's why also they wanted to have this part after First World War, you know. So today we are South Tyrolean, Südtirolers living in Italy, but I have quite a strong accent when I'm speaking in Italian, I have to say. I mean, I'm not, you can feel that, if I speak with other Italians, they feel that I'm not super Italian, let's say. like I have an accent, you know, I have like I will be, but yeah, my mother tongue is Latin, yeah. And so, like, I speak with 90% of my friends Latin. And I don't know if you are interested in these facts or not, but yeah. Order a coffee in Italian. I want to listen to you in Italian. No, no, more, più o meno so parlare in italiano, ma ho sempre un po' un accento, un po', cioè non sono molto... perché è proprio una questione di abitudine. Se parlo in italiano per 2 settimane, allora diciamo, mi viene più facilmente, no? Però se non lo parlo, perché io parlo sempre ladino, beh, o dialetto tedesco, perché qui, sai, tipo con i lavoratori, cioè con la gente si parla in dialetto tedesco, quindi sudtirolese, dialetto sudtirolese, quindi italiano non lo parlo mai quasi. Sorry, finish Italian. Finish just some people asks me, you know. So I try to, yeah. You didn't sound like you sound like the speaker of Inter Milan of FIFA. I sound like a computer, yeah. I agree. I agree with you. Okay, let's finish this. So at least in these 2 hours and a half, I did something useful. Petersburg. So let's cut it here. Petersburg. So I guess. Now I wanna make it that snap. I wanna snap it on the. Snap it on this, on the vertex, on the edge, on the face, in your face, on the face. Because this is not aligned, you know. That's so I have to snap it to the face is acceptable, yeah. To the face. It's not snapping. To which face? That's the question. C. You know, let's expand this C. Let's. It's a lot of memory usage. Okay. Okay, let's do where the point went. You see, it went attached to that. So whenever I drag a point, whenever I drag it, it's getting attached to that. So you see, it's getting automatically on the sphere, automatically attached on the sphere. Just I don't want this now. I want to get it attached on this plane here. Yes, this is a game in development. It is called Lawgivers II. It's the political sandbox game, which features many. Yeah, I mean, some electoral systems, not all in the world, because it's very difficult, but most, I would say, most, yes. And also geopolitics, and also, for example, gerrymandering is a practice that you can do in game for winning the elections. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm getting used a bit to speak with you guys. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if you like what I'm doing, but if I do like this, wait. If I do one, then it's aligning. Yes, it is aligning, I guess, yeah. So I can also do like this, tick, 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 and then I press, no, this is too much. I press these keys, and yes, it's aligning on the sphere, or not. I will not be that sure, no. Or yes. But she is, yes, in lighting. Okay, okay, let's pluck. And let's finish like this. So I take these 2 points, 1, 2 points, and I make it like this. And yes, they are aligned. It's amazing. Okay, so this I'm deleting only the face. So I'm recreating this face. So we have 2 subdivisions here, 2 more. But I don't know how many people are living in these counties. Yes, Sergeant Windoy is writing that he's excited about the gerrymandering part. He always wanted to be able to draw the internal state borders in these types of games, and I think it's very exciting. Because what I would like to include is also, the past results for these constituencies, so you can really understand, maybe I should redraw this constituency. I mean, I should at least try, to write new constituencies, to try to win the election, because it's not sure that I will win in this constituency. So you can change the shape of or subdivide it in 2, for example. So because you know that in this area you are sure to win, so you can subdivide it in 2 parts and you have 2 seats. Amazing. Amazing. That's how it works. But yeah, in real life, I mean, the size of electoral districts, constituencies, needs to be roughly the same. I mean, they need to have more or less the same population. But this is a game, so you can experiment. You can experiment new things, new ways to, let's say, also to cheat for winning elections. Okay. Okay, so I did now this constituency here, this is Petersburg, then there is Wrangel and more 2. Okay, so let's, this is the Wrangel and this will be the 2, so this is not existing, this one here. So I will take away this. Yeah? This is not existing, there is Wrangel. Yeah. Okay, but yeah, it's not that bad, I think. Hey guys, if you ask me some more countries to add, I repeat it once more time. More countries will be added, chosen by the community. So there will be a time after the game is out for bakers of the Kickstarter campaign, where I will ask which country would you like me next to add, and then the community will decide. The majority of the ones who express the vote will decide which no, it's okay, you can ask, of course, don't worry. Thank you for the question, but no, I'm happy to let you guys know how the things will work. Yeah, so we did the same for the first game. I did the same for the first game. I always asked which is the next country you would like to add. If you go on Twitter, you can see the, I mean, I can go for you on Twitter. Oh, we got one more baker on the Kickstarter. Amazing, amazing. We are going close to 26, and then let's see if we can reach the next goal. Yeah, if you go very back on Twitter, way back. Yeah, you see, this was 25 August of 2019. I'm actively on one. Yeah, I was working on an update. Would be cool if to add a new nation with the major update too. Make your choice. If you have more suggestions to improve the game, just join our Discord. Anyway, here I made a public poll. Like, I asked people, like a runoff between 2 countries that were requested by the community or on Discord also. Which country would you like to add? South Africa or Sweden? And after 444 votes, the guys voted for Sweden. And I would like to do the same for the second game. Just for the second game, things will be more open. That means that there will be 2 rounds, like one round will be like with a big choice, and then there will be a runoff between the 2 countries, between the final 2 countries to the next, because it's a lot. also a lot more efforts to add a country in the second game, because in the first it was more simple. It was a simple game, and so there will be more work to add a country in the second game in the Lawgivers II. Javier is asking, will Lawgivers 2 be only for computers and PC, or will it also be for mobile? Lawgiver 2 comes out for PC as well as for mobile, but first it will be on PC. The main platform is PC, because every update on mobile needs some time to be approved, because every update I do on mobile needs like 4 or 5 days to approve. So this is also one reason I choose PC to have as main platform. But it will also come on mobile, but you will have to wait more time, probably, you know, to find it on the stores, let's say, you know. Currently the game is just for the Kickstarter supporters, which is a crowdfunding campaign going on now, which is 15 more days to go. So if you wanna, so the fastest way to get the game for mobile will be to pledge for the minimum and get alpha access in June for mobile, you know, for Android or iOS. This will be the fastest way. Or probably towards the end of the year or early next year, it will come on the stores, officially on the stores, like you will find it in the Play Store or in the App Stores. But currently, it will be just playable for the bakers of the Kickstarter campaign, because I would like to improve a lot, you know, before going to public, before facing or reviews. I would like still to improve a lot the game. So. Yeah, nice. I'm really excited how the Kickstarter will go. There are still 15 days to go, and in the game there are polls. Yes, of course. In the game there are polls, and in the as described in the campaign, there will be. Quite. I mean, you can make a poll in a constituency or ask in a specific region if the citizens, how they will vote or what are their priorities, like where it is now. Okay, I need to check polls. Polls example. Yeah, this is one example of poll. You know, like how will you vote on the next election? Then you can choose which kind of election. Is it a general election? Is it the midterms election, or the presidential election, or primary? Also, the game will also have primaries for. I mean, it depends from party to party if they will organize primaries. You know, in the US, primaries are part of their culture. I mean, primaries are always happen, but in other countries, not always public primaries are made. So. Not all parties choose to go full public like in US. So there can be closed primaries, like just to your members, the members of your parties. Because in Lawgivers 2, all parties will have a member count. Also, like, you know, you will get there is a membership fee in the game. I'm telling you. There is a membership fee. Now here it's not. You see the membership is currently 20 million, around 20 million members. This would be the Republican, which is in the game Republic Power, because I'm trying to avoid the original names. And these members can also then they can vote on primaries, which are currently not already implemented, but I'm planning to implement in the next weeks. The function to run for primaries, and you know, this is the calendar, and like before elections, this is the presidential election. Before the presidential elections, there can be the primaries to choose the president candidate for presidency. Okay. Yeah. Dummy Dave, we have another baker. Is it true? Is it true? It is true. We have another baker. Amazing. Thank you very, very much. 765 bakers. Wow, really. I'm really happy that you choose to support the project. Or I don't know who supported, but I'm really happy to you. Thank you very, very much. You know, with a bit of luck, we can reach the next goal, which is a bit far away, but it's also a lot of work. I have to tell you, you know. So I really hope that we can reach this goal, because I will be very happy to add to make that you can start the game for early enough, like you know. And yeah, so here there will be a time, you know, when you make a new world, you can choose when to start, you know, on the timeline, you know. Currently I have just the 2000 to 2020 as a starting point, but if the next goal is reached on Kickstarter, if we reach the timeline goal of 29,000, then the game will start. I mean, you can choose to start right after Second World War and go through most major events, territorial change, and I think it will be really nice if it gets founded. It will be really nice. So this I've added after the career goal was added. This is the position, so you can choose in which position to start, you know. You can choose to start as a leader of a party, or to start as an activist, or to start in another, or between, you know. You can choose on which position to start, and then you can choose to climb the ladder, I mean, or what is cool about this game, and what I like it a lot, is that you have 3 winning conditions that are optional. I mean, people don't have to strictly follow these conditions, but they're like open goals, you know. There are 3 open goals that you can try to pursue, and the first goal is the personal interests. So you can do just personal interests, and you can win in that way. You can win by, I don't know, stealing some money, you know, do some own interests, you know, trying not to get involved in scandals, and do. And there is the second option to win the game is with party influence. So the more seats you can gather with your party, the more influence you can have in companies with your party, like, you know. And the third option to win will be on national level. So on national level, like how much is your country influencing other countries? How much, how much good values your country have? How much happy is your country compared to others? So you have like 3 options to choose to win the game. Like, if by doing own interests, personal interests, by doing the interests of your group, like of your party, of your organization, or of the nation. So you can choose which will be your winning condition of these 3. But their winning conditions are optional. So you can just play the game, I mean, without caring about a winning condition. But I don't know, if you say, I might try to go to do personal interest and try to win with that, you know. So we will see if you're the first that reach these goals. I mean, so there will be some points that are gathered during game, and with actions that you do, and if the there will be different things that still needs. A lot of things needs to still be implemented. I mean, the game is not finished yet. For example, the debates function needs to be more expanded, and there are a lot of things to do. But I'm really excited for this challenge, and I'm really happy. This live stream today went very well, better than expected, and so I don't know if now it's where I live. It's 6 p.m. and 17 minutes. This is like a new game. When you are on a new game, you can choose the name of the world. Yeah, it's not that interesting, and you can also choose the scenario. This is the default scenario. The scenario means this is the world that I made, like, you know, that the developers made. And if you do mods, you can choose another scenario that someone else made, like, for example, a scenario where a modder made it that you start during Cold War, for example, or even like some crazy scenarios like in Middle Age, like, you know, with different laws and stuff, like you can have, I don't know, attacks on beard, for example, or I think it could be really cool, you know. I mean, if we can make the game, expand the game with mods, so it will be always be interesting to play, you know, for many years to come. That will be the goal with mods. So I really hope that that someone will develop a mod, and I will support also them if there are some questions or. Yeah, you can ban beard ban. Exactly, attacks on beard, or attacks on wheat. You know, I'm sorry for my pronunciation sometimes. I'm not very, but I will get used over time to speak better and better. Yeah. One guy asked me not to leave, but I'm already streaming for how much time? 2 hours 46 minutes. 2 hours 46 minutes, and the only thing I did was to complete Alaska and Hawaii for the US, you know, which now I can close, I think, yeah. Discard, because I didn't use, no, discard. Yeah. Yeah, so you guys see here, I mean, you get another, there is a timer, so you can also set a timer, like, you know, for every turn in game. So for example, you can make that a turn is like 1 minute, and then you have to decide, so it becomes like a hybrid between a turn-based game and a real-time game, let's say, you know. So yeah, not a very productive stream, I have to say. It's true. But I have some things I worked today in the morning, something very, very cool, which is the midterm elections prediction. It's not yet ready, but I will post a video on YouTube soon. Soon, I mean, it can be tomorrow now, because I will work. Usually I work till 9. Till 9 I'm working on the game, so I work quite a lot of hours. Yeah. I'm a pleb with no credit cards. Can I PayPal you? No, but you know what I would really like to do. I would like to try to get the YouTube partnership and do more live streams and more videos and predictions on YouTube. So there can be some how to say, some small income from YouTube too. You know, that would be really, really cool. That supports live streams, or that supports like the game itself, you know, and make some, also to publish more videos about election predictions, always made with the game, you know, always made with the game, and then there, you know, people can leave some feedback, and I can improve the election, how the election works in game, and how the election is displayed, you know. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Someone wrote that they like my job, and thank you so much. This is really amazing. You know, I was working for 2.5 years on this Lawgivers II, because I was testing, will this work on multiplayer? Will this work? How is the multiplayer order working? Like, you know, like when you, for example, corrupt a politician, will it happen in real time? Will it happen at the end of the turn? When it will happen? So it was really 2.5 years of testing and trying out stuff, you know. Really, it was a lot of time, and now I'm going public slowly. I'm going public, and it's really amazing feeling, you know. It's like, wow, I worked, you know, for these years for something, like, you know, for for some interest. I mean, people like what I did in this past time, and it's really amazing, you know. Yeah, here there are still some bugs, you see. I mean, because I did it fast, because they were not priority, these regions in Russia, so I did it very, very fast. And I did it, you know, so it's cutting, because the world is spherical, and this is like a plane. So it's cutting, and the sphere is like popping out a bit. So, so there are some little bugs around still, but yeah, I mean, not something impossible to fix. I could even fix it right now. Okay, yeah, okay, let's finish Alaska, really. We are finished to 3, and then... what I need to press? Oh, okay, no, okay. No, snapping tool away, okay. Okay, Alaska 23. How many counties Alaska does have? 23 to 25 counties. Do you believe it? You believe it? 25 counties. Okay. No, first I have to select this. Blender, oh my Blender. But yeah, the guys who made Blender are really awesome, really amazing. It's such a powerful tool. It's such a powerful tool. Without Blender, I would work. I don't know what I would. Okay, so what? I forgot to add that once. Okay. No problem. So there are even more constituents. There are 27. My. Okay, last county to add for Alaska. And it's done. You know, to make things on Blender, for me, I don't know, there is an area of the brain which is not easy. I mean, it's easy to have a live stream and make something on Blender than to code. To code, it's so difficult, and to speak, I mean, it's impossible. Like, to code well, but to draw a map or something like this, it's like relaxing, you know. It's so I can have a live stream. That's why I'm showing you off how I do these things, and it's also more interesting. Yeah, 9 p.m. Dami, please take a vacation. I will. Don't worry about that. But the days I'm working, I wanna really squeeze out everything. But on 9 p.m. I have to leave, because otherwise I will not sleep the night. So so I have to stop at 9 and distract a bit, make around the house, to run. Now that summer comes, I can run a bit. And relax a bit, and then go to sleep, and the next day repeat. Yeah, if you guys like it, I will stream more a bit. I will try to stream more, and let's see the result of this stream after, you know. I think I will keep the stream in the YouTube channel. So I want to see, you know, how much people watch it after it, you know. And if it's watched, I mean, if, you know, because I don't know, because maybe people dislike these streams and they unsubscribe from the YouTube channel, and they don't want to have to do again, and you know, so we will see if there are some views that go up also after this stream for 1 day or 2 or 3, and if it's worth it, because it's also a bit of effort, then I will continue. Yeah, so but today I didn't advertise this stream. This was just a test, you know, if I can get comfortable to speak with you guys, and you know, if you can listen, if you can understand what I'm telling. But yeah, seems yes. I mean, no one wrote me that they didn't understood, so I'm happy that at least the English skills are not impossible bad, let's say. You should host, someone asks that I should host a multiplayer game without Kickstarter bakers when the Kickstarter is over, you know. I would like that a lot, just there are some bugs in the multiplayer still that I have some issues with connections, you know. You know, I mean, I really tested in game some functionalities, you know, I tested some gameplay in game, but the connection is not working. Connections are a bit, I don't know, because I'm using some tool and currently the connections, I mean, I can just connect on PC with a server and try alone, you know. But I try alone like a multiplayer, but alone, you know. So for some weird issues, but maybe in 1 week it will work again, the connection, because there are some bugs in the system, and I need to wait someone else to fix them. You know, I cannot fix them directly because I'm using a third-party tool to do this. So I hope they will fix it. So I can test, you know, with cross-playing from phone to PC and so. What is cool is you can set up a server, you know, at home, and then you can just play with phone around, and you can also set like that the server is playing like 10 turns a day, or 1 turn a day, or I don't know, or whatever, and then you can just connect to play 1 or 2, 3 turns with your friends, and then disconnect again, and yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's a nice thing. I will see if there is requests of such things, or if someone wants to put up a permanent server, like, you know, I don't know. Yeah, thank you guys for watching the whole thing. I mean, we are now hitting the 3 hours of stream. It was really cool, you know, really cool for the first stream. Very nice. Someone made a logo of Lawgivers. You know, there are such funny memes sometimes that you guys make on Discord. I'm really amazed. You know, I mean, you know, you have to know that I'm watching everything you write and post on Discord. Everything I'm watching and reading. Just telling. But often I'm not answering back, you know, or I'm not commenting. But I'm really I swear you, I'm watching everything, and I almost know everything that is going on. Just, I prefer to prioritize development, you know, that the game becomes good, and yeah. Yeah. Okay, so at least we finished Alaska and Hawaii. I mean, I'm very proud of it. So during the live stream, we finished Alaska and Hawaii. Amazing. Amazing. I hope someone will play with Alaska. Okay, so I can turn here off. Let's turn all off. Okay. Cool. So now, if I save the Blender file, it will be automatically imported in the game. Just currently the game is running, so it will not be imported, I guess. Or yes. Yes, it will be imported. Hold on. Okay. So it's getting automatically imported in the game and on the map on the sphere, which is very cool, I think. Yeah. Okay. I think really that for today we can stop. Thank you very much. I mean, it was a hidden stream. I mean, I didn't publish the link somewhere, but you found it anyway. So, yeah, so maybe another stream will come soon, yeah? I will let you know because I will publish it more, yeah? I will let you know officially on the Discord or on Twitter maybe, if you're following there. And yeah, so let's hope to reach the next goal. I will be really pleased to work on the timeline features so that people can start on a different timeline starting from the Second World War. It would be really cool. Yeah, thank you guys for joining me on this on this stream. I hope you will join again. I will tell you on Discord the next time we will be live. And thank you very much, really. Really appreciate that. Thank you for the questions. I hope something could, I could answer something. And yeah, thank you for jumping in. Okay, to next time, guys. Yeah. Have a nice day. Have a nice, depending from where you're living. Have a nice day. Have a nice night. Have a nice evening. All the best. Yeah, next time I will post it in the Discord. Yeah, and next time I will post it tomorrow. Have a nice day. Bye, guys. Bye-bye.